Hello, what's up? This is Tyler. In this video I will review the Landvo L200G in black, but you can also get it with white back cover. It comes with the 4.4.2 Kitkat and 4G LTE. Notice also that only the L200G with the G in the end comes with 4G. This phone was real cheap, only 83 euro, the same as $114 and I ordered it on efox-shop.com. As always, have a look below in the video description and my blog for all the details. Some see it as a OnePlus One clone, but the screen size is different as the original OnePlus One has a 5.5 inch screen and the Landvo L200G here comes with a 5 inch qHD IPS screen. This phone comes with 1 GB of RAM and 4 GB of ROM, the Mediatek dual chipset MTK6582, quad-core 1.3 GHz, plus it also has the 6290, so it can handle 4G. On the camera part we find a 5 megapixel rear camera, 8 megapixel interpolated, and on the front we have a 2 megapixel front camera. Let's now have a quick look on the design and physical aspect. This phone comes with the sandstone optic on the back, but doesn't feel like it. The feel is just like normal plastic actually. So here on the front we find the speaker. We have here the front facing camera on 2 megapixel. We also find a proximity sensor and a notification LED. And here we find a 5 inch QHD screen with the IPS. Down here we have 3 touch buttons and as you can see they are just painted on top, so there's no backlight. We have here the metal frame around the screen here, so this looks a lot like what we find on the OnePlus One also. So on this side we have nothing. In the bottom we only find the microphone and a cutout to peel off the back cover. On this side we have the power button and the volume rockers. Here in the top we have a USB port and the 3.5mm headphone jack. On the back we find a 8 megapixel interpolated camera. The real megapixels are just 5 megapixel. We have here a LED flash and a noise cancelling microphone. So here we see the Landvo logo and we see the FCC, CE logos here, and here down we have the back speaker. But as you notice, the back speaker is only in this area here. So let me do a 360 degree so you can see the design. In my opinion the design is really stunning, and the size with the 5 inch screen is better than the 5.5 because that one is really huge. This one is compact and small, so it's not too big, easy to have in the pocket. So what you also notice is that the screen here on the front is totally black. You can't see where it starts or ends. And I really like that because you don't have this gray color tint on top. So let us try to compare this phone with some other phones so you can see the size. And here I have another known model here. You can see it's about the same size as this one here, the M8. And let's try with this one here, the G3. This is about the same size also, as you can see here. And last I will compare it here to the dodgy Kiss Me. So you can see this is another clone of the OnePlus One, and this one have a similar design, but you can see it's much bigger in the front. So let us check the weight and size. Let's see. So it's 152 grams, so it's not that light but kind of heavy in the hand and feels like good quality then. Let's check out the thickness here, 8.57 millimeters. Remember that the back is curved. So let's try here in the corner here and see what we have here. So here we only have 7.42. So the width of the phone is 72 millimeter. And here we have the height of the phone, so this is 143mm. And now to the battery, let's check. This one is 38 gram, 2000 milliampere. Let us also have a look inside the back. So this is just plastic. And here you see the slot for the SIM card, and this one is using a normal size SIM card. I'm here using an adapter. And here we see the SD card slot. Right now I have a 8GB card inside. We have the camera, the flash. We have here the Wi-Fi and GPS module. And here we have the battery. Let me take out the battery here. 2000 milliampere. It's kind of thin. You also see here some specifications. And down here we have here the back speaker. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to boot up the device so we can see the boot logo and the speed. So here you notice the Landvo animation, and I must say it's kind of annoying actually, because you get this animation when you boot the phone and also when you shut down the phone, and it's really loud. So here we are now on the lock screen, and now it's booted, and let us now have a look on the Android UI and the speed. So here we see, and actually I already rooted this phone here, and it was really easy because actually it comes pre-rooted. So you just have to install Super User or Super ISO from the Play Store to gain root access. Let us have here a look first on the viewing angle here. So you can see it has really good viewing angle, and here you see again with the light off. This is a really nice IPS screen, so you can see good colors and very sharp picture, in my opinion. Really nice. Let us also check if it has any backbleeding, and as you notice there is almost no backbleeding. Let us test here the speed. So notice it's pretty snappy here, not slow or laggy at all. Go in here. You also see here fast and smooth. Show this. Show here. And the phone also comes with pre-installed Play Store, and of course you can update this. So you see it here. Let's go back. Let's go here to the next. Let me try to go to YouTube, and here we have YouTube, and you can see here it goes quickly, so no problems at all here.
Hello, what's up? This is Tyler. In this video I will unbox the Landvo L200G in black with 4.4.2 Kitkat and 4G.
And it's also possible to hold down the home. And here you have one key clean, or go directly to the task manager. One key clean will free up the memory. Let's check out the settings here. Settings. Let us see the language and input. Let me show you language. So here you see supported languages here. So here you see 4.4.2 Kitkat. You also see it supports system updates and wireless updates, so you can update here, and this is the current build on the phone right now. Let's go back. Let me verify the Kitkat. Also, let me show you here inside the settings here in display. We have things like, for example, font size and so on, but here, important, you can recalibrate the proximity sensor and G sensor. So here I look on the settings. They are pretty standard. And here the battery, location, security and so on. And now to a sound Bluetooth test. So let me go to Bluetooth and turn on. So here it will search for the speaker here. You see I'm using this one here, and I will connect. So you can see it's really fast connected. Let's go back here. So let me try now, for example, to go inside the Player Pro here. Go to music. Let us try to turn off Bluetooth again. And let me try to play here. So as you can see, the sound is really good, and it's fast over Bluetooth. Let us try to make a test call.
Hovedmenu. Muligheder for velkomst. Tast 2. Tast 3. For hjælp. Tast 0.
Let us see if the proximity sensor works. So as you can see, the proximity sensor works perfectly fine. So this phone also supports wake gestures and double tap to wake, for example like this. You can see it wakes, so you can also, for example, lock, swipe up, lock, swipe down, and it will start the camera directly. Let's go back. I also can, for example, draw and see, and I will go directly to the caller, the dialer. So let us have a look on the camera app now. So here we see the camera app, and it looks pretty standard. Let's have a look here. Settings. Here we see the settings. And picture size, you can see 5 or 8 megapixel, and the 8 is interpolated. Let's try to test the camera. And here you see the camera. I would say the camera is only average. It's nothing special, it's not super, but you can use it, and for fun pictures I would say it's okay. I have seen a lot worse cameras on other cheap phones, and you must remember this is a budget phone, so for the price I think you're getting an okay camera. So the next minutes I will just show you some different apps and stuff on the phone. I will not talk so much, but just have a look. So right now here I'm having a SD card inside the phone. So this is the 8GB SD card you see here. And the good thing about this is that when I install games, bigger games like Asphalt 8 or Dead Trigger 2, the game data will be installed on the card here correctly. So you can install bigger games. You can see I have the games here installed. And they are on the SD card, on the external SD card. And now I'm going to show you some 3D games, and the games are set to the best graphics, and actually I think they are running very good, so have a look for yourself.
Alright, let's roll. Water. Some water. Bring me some water. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this.
So we are now in the end of this video, and I will now list some of the main pros and cons that I found on this device. So the pros are very low price. What you actually get for your money is pretty good. You get a phone that supports 4G network, and the phone has a nice display even though it's not HD. It is still providing a sharp picture with nice colors. I like that the phone is compact and not too big. It's easy to have in the pocket and fast to use. During my test I only experienced good reception and Wi-Fi signal. So the cons are no HD screen, but I guess the price also would be higher if it was, and at least this is still IPS. The Android UI is pretty stock, a little boring, but good for users who just want it simple. The internal memory is small, but you can use a memory card and games will then install to this. The camera is just average, nothing special, but again, that's what you can expect from a budget phone. The GPS works, but it's not fast and you may need to run a fix for it. So that's it for now. Remember also to check out my blog. You find the link in the video description. If you have any questions, please comment below. Give a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.